individual perception of a soundscape. The perception of a soundscape is always subjective and depends on the individual listener. The same set of sound elements can be perceived in different ways, although they all remain accessible for recording with modern audio technology. The concept of a soundscape contains an internal contradiction. It appreciates both natural and artificially created sounds, while suggesting that the acoustic environment should be perceived as something similar to a fixed work. Schaeffer introduces the terms hi-fi and lo-fi to describe the quality of a sound environment in terms of signal-to-noise ratio. Hi-fi characterizes a space with a clear and legible sound where individual sounds are distinguishable, for example, footsteps in the snow or the ringing of a bell in the valley. Lo-fi, on the contrary, describes an environment in which key sounds are lost in the general noise stream, as in a dense urban space. In such conditions, the sounds overlap each other, and signal amplification is required to distinguish them. The term soundscape itself is applied to audio recordings and live installations that capture the unique sounds of a particular place and time. These sound shorts help capture unique acoustic features, from the rustle of a forest to the hubbub of the city. For example, if Table's project Mother Nature consisted of 30 minutes continuous soundscapes combining natural sounds with processed and synthesized variations. It is interesting how different places are perceived by the listener. Lively areas are associated with crowds, calm ones with nature, cute ones with individuals, and chaotic or noisy one with certain traffic. Schaeffer's approach to the composition of a soundscape can be called rational and human-oriented. Instead of simply suppressing noise, he proposed to identify and support sounds that are significant to people, sounds that matter. To do this, Schaeffer developed the method of analytical listening, or ear cleaning, a systematic perceptual training that allows you to distinguish the sound of the environment. This approach creates the basis of the orchestration of a soundscape, that is, the arrangement of sounds so that they are audible and play a functional role in the perception of the environment. It should be emphasized that the idea of orchestration, the sound space, was dictated not only by concern for the quality of acoustics, but also by the social consequences of sound. The soundscape becomes an indicator of the rhythm of urban life, reflecting the complex interaction of natural and cultural, accidental and constructed, improvised, and purposefully created. Modern dynamic soundscapes are able to adapt to changes caused by the user or of the environments. Their use in virtual and multimedia spaces creates a full immersion effect, in changing the sense of presence and making interaction with the audio environment personalized and lively.